Lee County, let's talk. I'm Ann Gwin Lewis, and I want to be your next circuit clerk.
Mary Ann, what are your qualifications for becoming our next circuit clerk of Lee County?
I have 34 and a half years around the courthouse and the circuit clerk's office. My mother was the circuit clerk, and she was also a certified court reporter, and during that time I was with her. I was also over the Metro DUI unit for 18 and a half years, and we had felony DUIs, and we had cases that went to juvenile court, county court, city court, so I worked with all of the courts, most all of the judges, and a lot of the attorneys. I also helped with my mother for 4 years during every election, so I'm very qualified, know all parts of the election process. So I feel like with all of these attributes that I'm bringing to the office qualifies me to be your next circuit clerk.
Mary Ann, when you're elected circuit clerk, what changes do you plan to make?
Several people have asked me when I'm elected as the next circuit clerk if there are going to be any changes. And I definitely have several things that I would like to change. The first thing is the way our voting is done. 77 counties out of the 82 in Mississippi have a touchscreen voting machine, and I think that's something that Lee County needs. It keeps it open, honest, and accurate, and I think that eventually every county will tune into this and have this type machine, but I would like to do this immediately. Also, I've been asked, several people have come in the office and they said, gosh, are people just unhappy in their job? And they just don't smile. And so the one thing that I want to make sure that all of my employees, which I intend on keeping all of the deputy circuit clerks and their 12 deputy circuit clerks, I want them to realize that this is a very important job. We have to be very efficient, but we also need to have fun because we spend the majority of our time in an office and at work anyway. So if we can't enjoy what we do and have fun in what we're doing, I really don't want them to work for me. Because when you come in my office, I want you to be greeted with a smile, and I want all of your needs to be met, and when you leave, that you have had a great experience in the office. The third thing is the transparency in the office. I want to go back to the election commissioners holding all of the elections, and as the law states, the circuit clerk is only there to assist during an election, so I don't want to be responsible or actually hold the elections. And you think about it yourself, if you had an employee who was also a family member and you were in charge of the election, do you think that you should be there to hold the election, or do you think it would be better for the election commissioners? And I just think that's something that is transparent and is something that needs to be done. We need to be responsible, we need to be honest, we need to be fair, and we need to have values, morals, and principles in this office. That's the way I was raised, and that's what I will bring to the office.
I am Mary Faye Gwin. I am Mary Ann Gwin Lewis's mother. I loved being your circuit clerk. And I am asking you to please go to the polls on August the 4th and vote for Mary Ann Gwin Lewis. She'll make you a wonderful circuit clerk. Thank you.
I want to thank all of you, all of my friends, all my Facebook friends, my webpage friends, everyone for watching this video and listening. And I sincerely hope when you go to the polls on August the 4th, you will vote for me to be your next circuit clerk. I appreciate it, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart.